If one of the things running through your mind as a business owner is the recurring worry of possible cyber attacks, you can let out a sigh of relief. Hamilton Business Technologies has you covered. As the official business IT partner of the Huskers, we offer real-time threat monitoring, advanced security protocols, and more to keep your data safe from harm. We care about the success of Nebraska businesses and communities like yours. Learn how we can help you at hamiltonisbusiness.com.
Hi, Kendall Warnock here, owner of A1 Automotive. If you own a BMW, Audi, Volkswagen, or Mini, you know specialized service matters. Our team uses advanced diagnostic equipment, OE equipment, including factory-level software, to accurately diagnose and repair your vehicle. Dealer-level capabilities with hometown service. A1 Automotive, 1117 L Street. You can call us 402-477-4660.
At Parkview Animal Hospital in Lincoln, it's not just their professional care that sets them apart, but their warm staff and state-of-the-art facilities. Whether it's for a routine checkup or a comprehensive medical procedure, at Parkview, your pet isn't just another number, but a valued member of their caring family. Visit them at pahlincoln.com today and in person just south of 14th and Pine Lake Road. Parkview Animal Hospital, your pet, our passion. For happier, healthier, furry friends.
If you want to make new floor shopping easier, come to O Street Carpet. Hi, I'm Steve Carper. Our flooring professionals can help you choose the best flooring for you, your family, and your budget. We eliminate the confusion. Even better, you'll be enjoying your new flooring much sooner. No 6 or 8 week waits. We'll install right away and save you money on installation. Floor shopping made easy every day at O Street Carpet.
O Street Carpet.
1732 O Street. Family owned and operated. Always the best value.
Perch Merch is your one-stop shop for all your printing and promotional needs in Lincoln, Nebraska. They specialize in screen printing, embroidery, vehicle wraps, window wraps, print collateral, promotional products, and signage. At Perch Merch, they're committed to delivering high-quality products and exceptional customer service. Their experienced team of designers and printing professionals will work with you every step of the way to ensure that your vision is realized. Call for a quote today at 402-217-5212 or go to perchmerch.com.
Get rid of pesky critters once and for all with Bats to Rats. Their expert team is here to help you reclaim your home. No more sleepless nights caused by crawling critters or flapping wings. Bats to Rats ensures a safe environment for every family member. Check the website at batstoRats.com for amazing offers, and if you mention this ad, you'll receive $10 off your initial inspection cost. Call Bats to Rats today at 402-781-8691. That's 402-781-8691. Bats to Rats.
It's time to vault into the chalk box on 93.7 The Ticket. Join Nebraska men's gymnast Ty Rodrigues as he gives you a look into Husker gymnastics and life as a collegiate student athlete. It's the Chalk Box with Ty Rodrigues.
Welcome back into 93.7 The Ticket. It is the Chalk Box. We got Nebraska athlete, Nebraska gymnast Ty Rodrigues to my left. Per usual, come 1 p.m. on a Sunday. Going to talk some more NBA today because it's off season and there's been some pretty heavy NBA news. I don't know if I ever asked you this outright. Are you a big LeBron James fan?
I wouldn't say like fan, but I do respect him a lot.
Okay, so we got the respect. I might be on the same wavelength. I think we agreed. Michael Jordan as the GOAT?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. You're killing me. I thought that's for sure where we were.
That's just too long of a thing to go into.
It is a long thing.
I think that they're both the GOAT. And I think that it's not fair to just label one because it's kind of like demeaning to the other. You know, if you were to say like Michael Jordan is the GOAT, it's like putting down LeBron a little bit and vice versa. I think they're both just had the two greatest careers of all time.
Yeah, you're 100% right there. And both careers are. I'm a Bulls fan, so like I'll just say that. So my bias is going to stick out.
That's fair.
But I will say what LeBron's done is incredible. Like to see an athlete and it's not a position. Like, NBA is like the one sport you would think like you're going to age out eventually. Like it's such a demanding sport on your joints and the amount of cardio.
I think that LeBron is like the most popular athlete of all time. Like I think that his name is just like everybody knows it. No matter who you are, like what affiliation you have to sports, everybody knows LeBron.
Oh, man, is there a more well-known athlete right now than LeBron James?
I mean, the only well-known athletes like they come to mind is like Michael Jordan, Messi, Ronaldo.
Yeah, and like the soccer world, like Messi, like you'd probably still make the argument that Messi's more popular.
I think LeBron is the most popular in the world.
Messi's big time still. The FIFA World
too,
Cup reminds me every single time. It's like, no, this is Messi.
Bigger in other countries.
It is,
too.
but in the U.S., it's probably LeBron.
In the U.S.,
James.
it's LeBron. Probably in the world, it's Messi.
And I don't know if anybody really comes close in the U.S. side of things. Victor Wembanyama just started. He's starting to get some notoriety, but
maybe in the future.
Yeah, maybe in the future. Well, with that being said, we don't have to go into the full GOAT conversation, but since you're an NBA guy, I did want to expand the conversation with you a little bit. If LeBron James, like, what is, if you wanted to put like that statement to where people like me really consider maybe it is LeBron James, like, is there anything he can do? 2 years in Philadelphia, he's only taking $4 million a year. It's $8 million total.
Veteran minimum.
So they could really get some other star players, which they already kind of did with the Brown signing. Is there anything in those 2 years he can do to like really put a stamp and say like, no, it was me? Like,
I think if he can just win another title,
just
like,
one.
I think just one more title would do it.
Does he have to be the MVP on that team?
No, I think just being there, because Philadelphia has been like not great forever. And if he can come in and like actually play a role and go like average like 15 points a game and be a starter and actually like be legit in the finals and not just be like a role player, and they win a title, I think that it's solidified for sure that he's the greatest.
And he's gonna have a great roster to work with down there too.
He is gonna have a great roster to work with.
Because even on their depth, they have Anthony Simons.
Yeah,
who was killing it with the Trailblazers for a while.
They're a good team.
They got a lot of depth there, and then you just it's kind of the same old. You're just hoping health.
It's just weird that it's like the Sixers are the team now.
Yeah.
It's like good and popular and got all the star players, because I just feel like the Sixers have always just like never had like that look to them, you know, like they've never been the team that's been like somebody to actually worry about, or you know,
for a while they had everyone fooled. You remember Colin Cowherd talking about Ben Simmons?
Yeah, Ben Simmons.
Yeah, saying LeBron, it's ironic because LeBron's actually at Philadelphia, so he actually came all the way there full circle. But it was the iconic statement, and Ben Simmons was great early on in his NBA career. It's like, LeBron, we're good now. We have Ben Simmons. Yeah. Well, hindsight, no, he was never close to anything LeBron's accomplished so far in his career. But we still, it is crazy that we're sitting here in 26. LeBron's going to be 42, and he's still the face of the league.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've talked this before, but like Victor's close. There's a bunch of names, but
Victor's 20 years younger than LeBron.
Yeah.
Like LeBron was in the NBA when Victor was born.
Yeah, he really is 20 because he's 22, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this 20-year difference is crazy.
LeBron was he was in like his second year of the NBA when Victor Wembanyama was born. Like, that's just crazy.
Yeah, and that's where you got to respect that.
And they're still competing at like the same level. Not like the same skill set currently, but like they're competing at the same level.
But LeBron can still give you 27, 8, and 9.
Yeah,
on any given night.
LeBron is still like legit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that being in like a new place and like I think that he's gonna have a good year. Like I think that he's motivated, and I think that like the pay cut just shows that like he's doing it for the love of it, you know.
Yeah, I mean he's a billionaire. I think like he doesn't have any.
I'm pretty sure he was the first ever male sport billionaire.
Okay, so maybe that's what I was thinking of, but he's got enough there on that. He doesn't have to drain himself the same way he did with the Lakers, because last year was just brutal too with the injuries. Where you're watching the playoffs and it's LeBron.
Year,
and then Ayton wasn't performing. Like he didn't have a whole lot of help towards the end there.
And Luka was kind of running the offense, but he was putting up so many shots and like hitting like 30% of them.
He's a high volume shooter.
I know.
It's great when they're going in.
He makes a lot of buckets, but he shoots a lot. Like Luka Doncic will shoot 30% every game with like 30 shots.
Yeah, he gets away with that sometimes. I think like for how much he doesn't play a ton of defense, he's not the most efficient. He's like the opposite of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I don't know that everyone's big SGA fans, but he is like the most efficient guard out there.
Luka?
SGA. Yeah, Luka it can be wildly inefficient at times.
No, SGA, like he knows his job and he just does it.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't do it like pretty. He doesn't do it a way that's like going to make everyone happy, but he does it. You know?
He wins.
He does win.
Yeah,
that's
you
why
can't
he's the MVP.
If you're an OKC fan, you absolutely love him. If you're not, he's
you can
frustrating.
You can like hate on him, but like it's hard to not respect it.
Well, it's I know people say he flops. I'm curious what your opinion on it is too, but it's like he the reason why he's getting fouled so much is because he's so good at getting you guys out of position. And then he sells the foul, but it's because he got you out of position.
I just think that he is like an insanely smart player. And I respect SGA's knowledge a lot. Like he's so technical about the sport, and that's great. And I think that like when the game is on the line, he knows how to win and he knows how to put up points. And it's just like, as a fan's perspective, it's so boring to watch because nobody likes losing on like technicalities, you know, like when you'll play a game and you'll be like, oh, that's how it ends. Like we can't end like that. That's just how he plays. Like he cares about the win and the checkbox. He doesn't care about like anything else.
Is there who's the best player in the league right now? Like, would you give it to SGA? It's kind of a loaded question.
Like best single player?
Yeah. And there's a lot of answers because last year's MVP race was ridiculous. I think you and me talked about it before.
Yeah,
but
it was close. I don't know.
I think I go Jokic still, but that might
Jokic?
Yeah.
It's so hard to like say who the best player is. Like that's just such a
it's a loaded question.
Like, Jokic is great, but he's so unathletic.
He really is.
Like, is he the best NBA athlete? No, but he's a great player. And I think the SGA is the best player in the league just because of his craft, his athleticism, his shooting ability, his knowledge of the game. I do think that makes him the best player, whether that's like regardless of like intangibles wise or regardless of how he acts or like what he puts out. I do think that he is like straight up the best player in the NBA.
I'm looking at the Ringers top 100. They do it every year. I always get a kick out of looking through it, like who the current top 100 players are. They agree with you. They got SGA at number 1.
They got Jokic at 2?
No, you can probably guess who number 2 is.
Is it Wembanyama?
Victor Wembanyama at number 2. Number 3.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with Wemby at 2. Like I think that just because Victor is like he's just an insane athlete. I don't think he's the second best player in the league.
Would you put Jokic above him?
I would put Jokic just because look in the finals. I mean, Wembanyama, when it came to like such a high tense situation, he did sort of crumble and he was putting up a lot of shots and he wasn't playing as smart and you could see his ego starting to get in the way. That's not what the second best player in the NBA would be like. I do think that if Jokic was put in that position, he would have been a lot more poised. And I don't know if they would have won, but they would have been a lot closer.
I wish they still would have had Chris Paul on the roster.
In San Antonio?
Yeah. That stretch in the finals would have been
Imagine
huge.
Chris Paul got a ring.
I know. That's why, like, he honestly could have finally gotten that ring, I think. Because, like, think of that, and you talked about some of those situations. Not that he's a bad player, but inexperience. You know, he had a couple games where just crucial turnovers and really bad situations.
I think that Chris Paul would have been what they wanted De'Aaron Fox to be. Like, just that veteran guard.
Just steady the ship.
Knows what he's doing. Maybe he's not even in the game, but he's teaching and showing.
There's some of those games though that are up 20, and I'm like, man, if you could just slide Chris Paul in, like, because he'd be up. And again, I'm a big Chris Paul fan too, so maybe my bias is coming out again. But he's the guy that could put on the brakes, get the offense under control. Like, guys, we're up by 20. Like, we don't need to rush our offense. Like, let's just everyone calm down. And you can't tell me that Chris Paul wouldn't be able to find Victor Wembanyama and just get easy assists all day. You could tell that
sometimes they were trying to be like the Showtime Spurs.
Yeah.
And like Castle was trying to take over and Harper was trying to take over.
Bunch of young guys.
Wemby was trying to take over because, you know, they see themselves up big and they're like, all right, let's make a statement. And I do think that Chris Paul would have been able to like settle them down like the San Antonio way, the Tim Duncan way, and be like, all right, let's just put this game away, you know, be respectful about it, be humble about it.
It's just like a young team. Like you just needed, I feel like you just needed one guy that was like that veteran
It's
presence.
such a young team. It really is. But like when they're all older and they're all veterans, it's going to be insane. It's actually going to be insane.
Well, Harper, I don't know what his ceiling even is.
I know.
He came off the radar for me last year.
Harper is like, where's he going to go, you know?
I mean, he looked like an all-star caliber player in the playoffs. Like in the playoffs, he really took off. Like this guy, like would have been rookie of the year voting if he played like this all year, and he really came alive through those playoff situations. So the Spurs are just going to be fun to watch. If, to your point, they can keep that core together because there's so many dudes.
They're fun to watch though when they're like Showtime Spurs too, because it does work sometimes. That's why they keep doing it. Because when it works, it's crazy.
Well, when it's flowing like that, you got a young team with a lot of energy, and they're playing up and down, and everyone's feeling good, and you got the rim protector that is Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, I know.
It's
cool. It's exciting.
It's super
very exciting.
I'm gonna go through this list a little bit more, and then we'll segue on some more topics. But you just tell me when you got a problem with this list.
Okay.
So number 1, SGA. Number
Yeah.
2, Victor Wembanyama. 3, Jokic. 4, Luka Doncic. At number 5, they do have Jalen Brunson. 6, Anthony Edwards. 7, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 8, Kawhi Leonard. 9. Wow, they have Cade Cunningham all the way at 9. Steph Curry at 10. Donovan Mitchell 11. Cat at 12. Tatum 13. Brown at 14. That's awkward.
Yeah.
Tyrese Maxey. Kevin Durant's all the way down there at 16 these days. They actually have Scotty Barnes up there. Devin Booker 18. Jamal Murray 19. And LeBron James 20. I'll stop at 20 because I think we can go when we get past 20. We get to really.
I don't know about Cade Cunningham at 9. I think Donovan Mitchell is better than Cade Cunningham in this moment. I would flip flop those two.
Steph Curry at 10 feels like a slap in the face too.
Yeah.
He's got injury issues and he's getting older, but he's still one of the most deadly players once he gets going.
He is still really good. Yeah.
And then I don't know what to make of Luka. I know we spent the first segment talking about.
You put Luka at 4.
He's at 4 on this list.
I would agree with that because Luka really was like an MVP caliber player, and he put up the most. Like, didn't he make the most shots this season?
If he didn't finish, he was on trajectory to be.
I think that 4 might be high, but it's also not ridiculous to say that like Luka is the 4th best player in the league because Luka is amazing. He really is good. He can be inconsistent sometimes, but he really is good.
Yeah, the biggest thing for him is just like the off the court stuff, like making sure you're taking care of your body, making sure that you're not injury prone there. So looking out the window, it's important to take care of yourself out there, Ty. You got to make sure you feed your body what it absolutely needs to be in the best shape possible. And for Luka, it hasn't always been the case.
Luka and Jokic. That's the thing. It's
Luka, Jokic, Zion, they could all join a workout.
Just not like they're just not that athletic, but that they're still great players.
Well, Zion's a freak. He just wasn't disciplined.
Yeah.
Athletically, he's a freak.
Yeah.
But Luka, I don't know. When he was younger, like if you go watch Luka his rookie and sophomore year, he was yamming it.
Dude, yeah.
Like he used to have a nice dunk package.
I know.
He just got a little bit bigger.
He also just feels like he's not like as into it anymore. Like LA kind of drained that a little bit. Because I know like when that trade happened, the Luka AD trade, that at that time that was like the craziest trade in NBA history. Like it was huge. And
Still doesn't make sense.
He went to LA and he balled out and he's been great, but he's been quiet.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that is like something to say that maybe he's not the 4th best player. You know, he can put up 33 points a game almost every game, but if they're not winning still, does that make him the 4th best player? Like, what does it entail to actually, like, what does it mean to actually be the 4th best player? Does that mean like you're so good that your team is winning more, or are you just a really good player?
That brings us to the MVP conversation.
Yeah.
That was the whole argument for Victor.
Yes.
It's like Victor's taking this team. We didn't even know it, but he was going to take that team to the NBA Finals.
Like an MVP is a most valuable player. That means that he was the most valuable person on the team that did the best.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like, people say it's a regular season award. Well, it's voted on after the playoffs. Like, I think that is something to take into account to see how this person actually acts.
Yeah, I've never understood why the voting's after.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as that last regular season game is over, because most people, the last 2 games of the games 81 and 82 aren't going to sway most people on who their vote is.
Yeah.
On a 2-game sample size. So that one always gets a little bit confusing on when they're doing the voting for that type of stuff. It's tough. I don't know when you want to call the best player. To me, it's the guy that's absolutely invaluable. Like if you take Victor off the Spurs, they're losing a ton of ball games. That's why if he would have won it last year, wouldn't have hated it. Even SGA, I know the Thunder would handle it better if SGA wasn't on that team. It's not the same Thunder. It's not even close.
Yeah, I know. Like if you put SGA on any team, would he be able to like take them to the? Like I don't know. Maybe because he can get to the bucket and score and put up points.
I think he makes
anytime.
His teammates a lot better.
So I do think that SGA would be more successful on any other team as opposed to Luka. Like look at a team like the Hornets. That's the first thing that comes to mind. I think if you threw in SGA to their team right now and you threw in Luka, like 2 different realities, and you put an SGA in one, Luka in the other, I think that the team with SGA is going to be better.
I would agree.
Because I think that they will win more games.
when he plays off, and again, I think the thing that makes him so special is like he's so wildly efficient that a Luka game, if Luka doesn't have a great game and we're putting him in the hypothetical on the Hornets, they lose. Yeah. SGA is going to be efficient 9 times out of 10.
The thing about SGA was even in the Western Conference Finals with the Spurs, like there was a couple games where he like wasn't scoring until the fourth quarter, but he would still leave the game with 30 points.
Yeah, and he played good defense.
19 of it is free throws, but he was getting to the line. Like he was playing efficient. He saw that they were down and he was doing what he needed to do. And it's annoying to watch, but it was efficient.
It's annoying to watch, but it's also annoying to watch guys like stay on your feet, man. You know you're playing SGA. Like he's setting you up all the time.
It's his game and he owns it.
He does.
I do respect it.
Yeah, and until the NBA changes the rules, you can't ever blame the guy.
Yeah.
Like
there's
the
no place that says it can't be done.
No, they say they're supposed to hand out flagrants for offensive flopping, but they never do.
Yeah.
So if you're SGA, and again, it's not. We've had this conversation before. It's everybody, even Jokic.
It is
the big lumbering giant. Jokic starts.
It's
to
even
flop
Wemby too. Like it's everybody.
Yeah, and I saw Chet flop on like a 6'3" guard shoot. Like it's just that's the brand of basketball at times that you'll see. I also do think. I'm curious what your thoughts on this. Like the NBA viewership, like a lot of people say it's a bad product now, and I get some of the frustrations. I do think we've getting a little bit spoiled. Like we just don't appreciate incredible plays anymore.
Yeah.
Like it just happens, and Luka had 40. Bam had Bam had like
83.
Bam had an 83 point game. Points. I get he shot a lot of free throws, but you'll see 60, 50, 40, points, and we just it is what it is.
I think 60 points is like insane too. Didn't Brunson do that a couple times this year?
I think Brunson he touched 60 definitely once. I don't know if it was twice, but he did one time.
That's insane.
Yeah. It just happens all the time now.
Looking at a box score and like just seeing Jay Brunson 60 points, that's crazy. He dominated that game. I mean, most teams put up like 120 points in a game. That's 50%. That's insane. One player.
Yeah, I'm trying to. This would be a great list to bring up on the other side. I might do that. Like, we'll just go through and look at how the game has evolved from like this year to this year, and like how much more we're seeing 40+ point scores. And it's
very often.
It just no one talks about it.
It's very often.
Yeah, and I get it. Like the offense, and everyone's like, well, the defense doesn't try anymore.
It's not even that. It's just the offense is so good.
Yeah. How do you stop a guy like, for instance, we're talking about like SGA, who's just become a borderline impossible read. How do you stop a guy like Jokic who's shooting weird arced, unblockable 3-point shots,
and also is chucking it from 75 feet down?
Yeah.
It's going,
and then it's got a behind the back dot, for a wide open lob to Gordon. It's
Jokic is fun to watch.
That's why I've always been a fan of like the Chris Paul, even Lonzo. I was excited to see if he could be one of those players. Jokic, like any of the really highly efficient distributors.
Yeah.
Like,
it's not really flashy because it's like just not what you're normal. It's not what you're used to seeing, but it's so unique. It's very unique.
Well, you look up and you're like, he's got what? He's got 12 assists and 35 points and 10 boards. Like, when did this happen?
And it's quiet too, but he wins the game.
He's just, for me, he's must watch TV. I'm still a little bit bummed out LeBron didn't choose Denver.
Yeah.
That could have been like,
I never
magic.
thought LeBron was ever going to choose Denver. I
was
knew
that 5% chance maybe.
I knew it was between the Sixers and the Warriors, and I thought it was going to be the Warriors.
You never thought Heat?
I thought Heat for like a little bit, but nah.
So when the Heat put out was it July 27th YouTube live stream, LeBron's announcement, that didn't sell you?
No. I didn't think he was going to the Heat. When I saw that he went to the Sixers, I was not surprised though.
That seemed like the best. If he was going for a championship.
Because he would only leave LA to go for a championship. He's not just leaving to leave.
No.
And out of all those options, the Sixers was his best option.
Yeah, you don't take a veteran minimum when you're the most, you're like we said, popular NBA player currently. And you're taking a veteran minimum unless you don't want to win. With that being said, we will go to break. Well, actually, before we do, we didn't even talk about the Celtics. And I do want your thoughts. Like the Celtics getting Paul George at this point in his career and letting go of Jaylen Brown. What are your thoughts?
Not the smartest decision, but I think that I just want to see what happens. I don't think it was a smart move at all.
I don't either.
But I'm curious to see what happens.
I will say this: I'm not like a Paul George hater. Like if Paul George has like an awesome run there, like that'll be more exciting. I think best case scenario, it's like you get Celtics, Knicks, 76ers all playing really good basketball, and then like and if any of those three meet each other, any of those two meet each other in the Eastern Conference Finals, like that's going to be really good TV.
I think that Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, like they were a great duo, but I think that right now, since Tatum was out and Brown was stepping up, he was like playing the right basketball and he was getting a lot of success. And then when Tatum came back in, it was like I think Tatum was trying to match that instead of just like doing his own thing. And I do think that now that just one of them is on the team, like they chose that they thought Tatum was the better one. So I think that he will like thrive in this. And I don't think that Paul George is going to be like a big caliber all-star player for the Celtics. Like he's going to put up some buckets, but I don't think he's going to like overshadow anybody.
No, he's even like when he was healthy, he's still like a really, really great efficient player, but I'd imagine it's going to be Tatum's show. And then Paul George's going to play in that second guy.
Yeah, I agree.
When he's healthy.
Dude, I think Pritchard's going to be the second guy.
For Paul George?
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be Paul George. I think Paul George is just going to like be there in the corner to shoot threes and
relief.
Yeah. I don't think that they're going to be drawing up the offense to get him the ball.
I'm not sure how they'll use him. It'll be a lot to watch. I mean, how healthy is he is the one thing. Like, is he on any type of load management stuff?
He's definitely unreliable, so I just don't think that they're going to like
build an offense around the guy who's
unreliable. Build a house out of straws, So.
Great point. With that being said, we'll go ahead and throw it the break here. We'll talk a little bit more NBA, then we'll get into the gymnastics side of things. Don't go anywhere. The Chalk Box, myself, Harrison Arns, Ty Rodriguez to my left. We'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Lincoln is full of great golf courses in a state that is getting national recognition for exceptional golf. Friend Country Club is worth the drive, just 40 minutes from Lincoln and home to one of the state's most respected 9-hole courses. Enjoy their restaurant with popular items like a 14-ounce ribeye, 10-ounce sirloin, or chicken fried steak. Open Thursday through Saturday from 5:30 to 10 p.m. Expand your horizons with a trip to Friend Country Club, just 40 minutes southeast of Lincoln. It's worth a visit.
When something breaks, you want someone you can trust to fix it right. Empire Repair is now open in Waverly and ready to serve our community with reliable auto repair and maintenance. From routine service to bigger repairs, our team is here to keep you on the road. Stop by Empire Repair in Waverly or call 402-786-2224 to schedule your service today. Empire Repair, proud to serve Waverly.
Big value and big flavor meet at Wings and Rings thanks to the all-new Delicious Duo Combo. This is the one you've been waiting for. Get one half-sized appetizer and 2 entrees with a side for only $19.99. Bring a friend for the best deal in town on any day of the week, during game time, or whenever the heck you want. Their made-to-order wings and chicken sandwiches are waiting for you at their 68th and O and 40th and Old Cheney locations. Stop by Wings and Rings and celebrate every day with the best meal deal in town.
Better up!
The crack of the bat. Sizzling concessions. Yeah, that's the sound of summer at Haymarket Park. It's been that way for 25 seasons. And in this city, it's not a matter of if you'll catch a game, it's how many.
Safe.
That's because there's always something in play for Salt Dogs fans. From saluting our troops to Friday night fireworks, your local tradition plays on. Let's show summer how Lincoln celebrates 25 seasons. Get your tickets at saltdogs.com.
Bauer Underground has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know that the best workers in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built upon hard work, authentic people, and a pedigree of success. They're offering top-notch benefits, matching 401k, and a $600 per year clothing allowance. Bauer Underground, a family-friendly company with room for advancement.
Big box stores are tempting for buying equipment for your high schooler in sports or for yourself in your sports leisures. But buying new is awfully expensive. Why not go somewhere with new and used options? Play It Again Sports has quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. It's more than baseball, softball, and golf. They also have equipment for disc golf, fitness, hockey, and more. Plus, they're always buying products. Bring your gear that you're done with and get trade money on the spot. Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine.
Concrete Industries has immediate openings for production laborers, operators, and drivers. Earn great pay starting at $21.50 per hour, plus health benefits, 401k, paid time off, and more. Right now, production laborers can earn a $1,500 hiring bonus, and drivers are eligible for a $2,500 hiring bonus. No experience? No problem. Concrete Industries offers on-the-job training and opportunities to grow your career. Start your future today. Visit concreteindustries.com.
Lincoln's go-to for fun isn't new. It's a place that's been a staple of the city for years and is only getting better. Matson's Bowling and Billiards always has open bowling available with no long lines, unlike other centers. They have live music almost every weekend and great food at EJ's Bar and Lounge, with seating for 150 people. They have popular meals like the EJ Burger, pizza for the whole family, and famous EJ's Wings. Contact Sarah to book a party for friends, coworkers, or family at Matson's Bowling and Billiards, just south of 48th and Holdridge.
Concrete Industries has immediate openings for production laborers, operators, and drivers. Earn great pay starting at $21.50 per hour, plus health benefits, 401k, paid time off, and more. Right now, production laborers can earn a $1,500 hiring bonus, and drivers are eligible for a $2,500 hiring bonus. No experience? No problem. Concrete Industries offers on-the-job training and opportunities to grow your career. Start your future today. Visit concreteindustries.com.
Are you looking for a place to host company get-togethers, team meetings, or group events? Back 9 Golf in South Lincoln is the perfect place to host your gathering, with private bays available to meet with clients while you swing the sticks and improve your game. Back 9 Golf offers traditional golf opportunities while also providing fun games and activities available for non-traditional golfers on their top-of-the-line full-swing simulators. Learn about their corporate memberships today and gather your favorite groups together at Back 9 Golf in South Lincoln, just off 14th and Pine Lake Road.
Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work? Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills global company. We offer full-time positions in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. We also offer a 4.5-day work week, an attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Put your motivation to work and grow with us at Currency. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more.
Lincoln is full of great golf courses in a state that is getting national recognition for exceptional golf. Friend Country Club is worth the drive, just 40 minutes from Lincoln and home to one of the state's most respected 9-hole courses. Enjoy their restaurant with popular items like a 14-ounce ribeye, 10-ounce sirloin, or chicken fried steak. Open Thursday through Saturday from 5:30 to 10 p.m. Expand your horizons with a trip to Friend Country Club, just 40 minutes southeast of Lincoln. It's worth a visit.
When something breaks, you want someone you can trust to fix it right. Empire Repair is now open in Waverly and ready to serve our community with reliable auto repair and maintenance. From routine service to bigger repairs, our team is here to keep you on the road. Stop by Empire Repair in Waverly or call 402-786-2224 to schedule your service today. Empire Repair, proud to serve Waverly.
Hop back on the pommel horse. It's time for more of the Chalk Box. Here is your host, Ty Rodriguez.
Welcome back in. Harrison Arns on the ones and twos. We got Ty Rodriguez to my left, and just off air, I wanted to look it up. Talking about like the explosiveness that is the NBA. Just in the 2021 season of the NBA, there's over 119 individual 40-point performances, and then last year, Luka Doncic had 16 alone by himself, 40-plus point performances. So again, I think we get a little bit used to how incredible some of these athletes are. But let's go into the gym world. Off air, you're telling me some recent news happening.
Yeah, so this past week was the Commonwealth Games in, I actually don't know where it was held, but it's
I'll look it up while you talk about it.
Yeah, it's a pretty big meet. It doesn't happen for the USA, but it's, there's a bunch of teams there, really good teams like England and
took place in Scotland.
Yeah, Scotland, that's what it was. And Canada actually won for the first time in over 20 years. They took the win, and that's huge for the gymnastics world because, Canada has honestly kind of been like the 76ers. They've had the guys, and they haven't like put it together at the big stage. And at the Olympics in 2024, their best gymnast, Felix Dolce, he didn't put it on in the team finals. Like he didn't have a great day. And then in the all-around finals, he was doing well up until the third event. On the third event, he was in third place in the all-around. And then his grip broke on high bar. And he just was kind of shook after that. And he didn't finish great. So they've kind of always just like had the pieces, but have struggled to put it together. But they're starting to finally put it together. And they went to a year back at what was it? Not World Champions. World University Games. They got second to Japan, and Japan is the best in the world.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Japan's the best in the world.
I would not flag Japan for
Japan is, to put it into NBA terms, their two best guys on their team, Oka Shinosuke and Daiki Hashimoto, is like if you put Luka and SGA on the same team. Like two completely different ages, different styles, different everythings, and they just are both so good, and they just come together, and they like.
How old are they? Are they like
22 and 24?
Oh,
so they're young. But for gymnastics, I guess that's old. That's a little bit older, but not like they're still young.
What's like prime age for gymnasts at the Olympic level?
At the Olympic level, like 22, 23.
Really?
So that's But there's plenty of like 19-year-olds that are there. It really varies.
I figured like older guys would do well.
Older guys, yeah.
Like I'm not talking 35. I'm talking like older 20s, like 25, 26.
But your body is just kind of worn down at that point. Like you just don't have the same skill set. Like, you might have the same intangibles, but you don't have the same oomph.
Is that just how gymnastics wears on joints?
Yeah. Like 26 is pretty old for gymnastics.
All right, I'm learning.
The oldest guy that does gymnastics in America, his name is Donnell Winberg, and I think he's 33. And he's like, in gymnastics terms, he's a grandpa. Like everyone looks at him, he's like, oh, he's ancient.
He was just that good though?
He still is good, yeah.
Yeah. I should say, excuse me. If he's still there, he's obviously still good.
Yeah, he's really good. He's really good.
That's kind of similar to like Jordan Burroughs.
Yeah.
That might be, but like Jordan Burroughs was so good that even when he got older,
he was
he was
a world champion on rings at the last World Games.
Okay, so that's actually pretty good analogy.
No, he came back. Like he tore his Achilles like 2 years ago, and then he came back and won Worlds on rings at like 32.
That's insane.
And I thought he was going to be done, but he's still going. But he just tore his shoulder, so he won't be competing for the rest of the year. But he's not done. Like he's still going till 2028.
He must just love it, or love winning if he's that good.
I think that he's been around for a while, and he's been on national team for like 20 years, but he just has never made the Olympics. He's been an alternate like two or three times, and he's never made it. So I think that he just wants to make it.
What's a load management look like for gymnasts then? Like, do you guys have off days where you just try to keep it light, knowing that?
Yeah, every Wednesday we do an off, not an off day. We do a light day. So we just come in. It's like a 2-hour practice as opposed to a 4-hour practice.
Okay.
Weekends off, but you just gotta stay on top of your rehab. Be good before, do stuff after. It's like load management while you're doing stuff.
Did you like ice your joints like after days? Like just wrap you up in ice to try to like just get everything fine for the next day?
Yeah, pretty much.
You ever suffer through a bad injury yet?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I've been dealing with a stress response in my lower fibula since November. So that's kind of been like the most serious thing I've had.
How do you work around that?
It's tough. Like during season, I had to just kind of suck it up. But like as a vault guy, it's tough. Like the pain, it was really painful, but it wasn't that I couldn't deal with it. It was just like so weak that like I was kind of galloping instead of running, and like my confidence just wasn't there a ton because it was like so worn down.
Just nagging injury.
Yeah, it was definitely a nagging injury. But I've been resting it now, and it feels better now. And it's not like the ability wasn't there, and I always knew that. It's just we didn't have the like XP to do it. But,
yeah, I suppose. Like, so what's right now? You said it feels fine.
Yeah, it's getting better. I'm still resting it.
Okay. What's the timeline? Do you know if there's a timeline where it should feel great or back to normal?
I think in the next 2 or 3 weeks, I should be good.
Okay. What was the initial cause of the injury?
I don't know. I still don't know.
Just
it wasn't in I think it was just impact over time, because it wasn't an acute injury. Like it wasn't like I did something. It's like, oh, it's hurting. Like I just remember I finished floor one day and I was like, man, my leg hurts. And I woke up the next day and it was still hurting. And Because I thought when it initially happened, it was just going to go away the next day, but it didn't. And I was like, frick.
Was it one of those, like, once the adrenaline left, you like, ow?
Yeah, pretty much.
I feel like for gymnasts, it probably happens a lot where you guys, because depending on what events you're all participating in.
Yeah,
I'd imagine that adrenaline's
injuries.
running so high, then you get done with the meet and you realize you start to feel all the impacts.
Overuse injuries are definitely a pain. But the stronger that you can get your ligaments in your joints, the less likely it is that you'll like get hurt. Because you use the same muscles a lot, and that's why they get, worn down. But if you can do it right and get those muscles really strong, it's like you're working them out as opposed to wearing them down.
That makes sense.
So you just got to do some research on how to do that properly. But
well, it helps when you're at Nebraska.
Yeah,
and you got some people to talk
helps
to.
when you have the resources around you that are like wanting to help you get there. But it does take some initiation on yourself because our athletic trainer, he's great, but he doesn't he's not going to hold your hand, But if you ask him to, he will. He's a great guy, but you got to be the first one to go at,
Which is fair. He's probably got a million things on his mind.
Oh yeah, no, he's got a family too. He's actually a phenomenal guy. I'm very grateful for him.
Who are some of the people at the University of Nebraska have really helped you? Whether it's players, coaches, or even just classmates? Maybe
definitely my athletic trainer.
Really?
Yeah.
What was his name one more time?
His name's Jacob.
Jacob? Shout out Jacob.
Shout out Jacob. He ever since my injury, he has been helping me, with rehab. And I feel like I've gone to see him like almost every day for the last 8 months. And he's just a straight up guy, and he cares so much about our team. And the way that in competitions, the way that he gets so excited for us and he's so into it. I don't think there's another athletic trainer in the sports world that cares more about the team than he does. This team is his life. And he also has a family that's super sweet. He's just a straight up guy. I'm really appreciative of him.
That's awesome. You don't always, and it's not like to disrespect on any other trainers, but it is really cool when you have somebody who cares that much about it.
I know
that it goes beyond just their job. It's like they're doing it because they care about the people.
It's very inspiring too to seriously take it seriously because he takes it so seriously. And you see how it plays out, and it's super positive and inspiring to want to do it yourself.
But it makes your rehab easier. I'm sure when you know that guy's pulling for you.
I know. And he's really funny. He's a really funny guy. So, yeah, shout out Jacob for real.
Absolutely. Well, with that being said, we are already up to our last break here. So don't go anywhere. We'll throw it to one more break. We got the last segment of the Chalk Box coming up next. Ty Rodriguez, Harrison Arns. We'll talk to you guys in just a little bit.
Hey, Husker Nation, this is Todd Euler, two-time national champion with Window World Lincoln. Are you ready to transform your home? We offer exceptional replacement windows, doors, siding, and roofing that will elevate your home's curb appeal and value. As a nationally known, locally owned business, we treat you like family and work tirelessly to deliver the best for less. Don't wait to give your home the upgrade it deserves. Contact Window World Lincoln today at 464-7313 or check out windowworldlincoln.com. Let's make your home the talk of the neighborhood.
At Anderson Ford, we offer a 5-day return or exchange policy, so you can make sure the vehicle you choose is the best vehicle for you. No pressure. Right now, lease a 2026 Ford F-150 for $198 per month for 36 months. Experience better at Anderson Ford. Stock number 1008623, $198 per month lease for 36 months with approved credit, 7,500 miles per year, 14,000 to signing. No security deposit required. Tax, title, and license fees extra. Residency restrictions apply. Program subject to change. Must take new retail delivery from Anderson Auto Group by 7/6/26.
Rick Heyman here from Sauter Heyman Jewelers. I want to personally thank our great customers for voting us once again the best of Lincoln. At the same time, we're celebrating our 120th year in business in the great state of Nebraska. You can count on Sauter Heyman for the very best quality, value, and customer service. When it comes to your jewelry needs, visit us at South Point, Grand Island, and the Outlet in downtown Lincoln. Visit us today at sauterheyman.com, and thank you for your continued trust after all these years.
Hey there, this is Paul Scheel, owner of High Electric. I want to thank our friends and loyal customers and introduce High Electric to those looking for a new electrician. We've been serving the Lincoln and Omaha area for over 30 years, from design to install, upgrades, and repair. If you are a homeowner or a small business needing some electrical work, call us at 402-466-6606 or check us out at hyelectric.com. We look forward to hearing from you.
If you become ill or injured at work and need an experienced attorney, call Liberty Law Group. The attorneys at Liberty Law Group will defend you in court, protect your rights and freedom to get you the best possible results for your case and the justice you deserve. Trust your rights and freedom to Liberty Law Group. Attorneys serving Nebraska and Iowa. Call them today at 877-404-5238. That's 877-404-5238. Or check them out online at libertylawgroup.com.
If one of the things running through your mind as a business owner is the recurring worry of possible cyber attacks, you can let out a sigh of relief. Hamilton Business Technologies has you covered. As the official business IT partner of the Huskers, we offer real-time threat monitoring, advanced security protocols, and more to keep your data safe from harm. We care about the success of Nebraska businesses and communities like yours. Learn how we can help you at hamiltonisbusiness.com.
Hi, Kendall Warnock here, owner of A1 Automotive. If you own a BMW, Audi, Volkswagen, or Mini, specialized service matters. Our team uses advanced diagnostic equipment, OE equipment, including factory-level software, to accurately diagnose and repair your vehicle. Dealer-level capabilities with hometown service. A1 Automotive, 1117 L Street. You can call us 402-477-4660.
At Parkview Animal Hospital in Lincoln, it's not just their professional care that sets them apart, but their warm staff and state-of-the-art facilities. Whether it's for a routine checkup or a comprehensive medical procedure, at Parkview, your pet isn't just another number, but a valued member of their caring family. Visit them at pahlincoln.com today and in person just south of 14th and Pine Lake Road. Parkview Animal Hospital, your pet, our passion. For happier, healthier, furry friends.
If you want to make new floor shopping easier, come to O Street Carpet. Hi, I'm Steve Carper. Our flooring professionals can help you choose the best flooring for you, your family, and your budget. We eliminate the confusion. Even better, you'll be enjoying your new flooring much sooner. No 6 or 8 week waits. We'll install right away and save you money on installation. Floor shopping made easy every day at O Street Carpet.
O Street Carpet.
1732 O Street. Family owned and operated. Always the best value.
Perch Merch is your one-stop shop for all your printing and promotional needs in Lincoln, Nebraska. They specialize in screen printing, embroidery, vehicle wraps, window wraps, print collateral, promotional products, and signage. At Perch Merch, they're committed to delivering high-quality products and exceptional customer service. Their experienced team of designers and printing professionals will work with you every step of the way to ensure that your vision is realized. Call for a quote today at 402-217-5212 or go to perchmerch.com.
Get rid of pesky critters once and for all with Bats to Rats. Their expert team is here to help you reclaim your home. No more sleepless nights caused by crawling critters or flapping wings. Bats to Rats ensures a safe environment for every family member. Check the website at batstoRats.com for amazing offers, and if you mention this ad, you'll receive $10 off your initial inspection cost. Call Bats to Rats today at 402-781-8691. That's 402-781-8691. Bats to Rats.
Hey Husker Nation, this is Todd Euler, two-time national champion with Window World Lincoln. Are you ready to transform your home? We offer exceptional replacement windows, doors, siding, and roofing that will elevate your home's curb appeal and value. As a nationally known, locally owned business, we treat you like family and work tirelessly to deliver the best for less. Don't wait to give your home the upgrade it deserves. Contact Window World Lincoln today at 464-7313 or check out windowworldlincoln.com. Let's make your home the talk of the neighborhood.
At Anderson Ford, we offer a 5-day return or exchange policy, so you can make sure the vehicle you choose is the best vehicle for you. No pressure. Right now, lease a 2026 Ford F-150 for $198 per month for 36 months. Experience better at Anderson Ford. Stock number 1008623, $198 per month lease for 36 months with approved credit, 7,500 miles per year, 14,000 with signing. No security deposit required. Tax, title, and license fees extra. Residency restrictions apply. Program subject to change. Must take new retail delivery from Anderson Auto Group by 7/6/26.
Hop back on the pommel horse. It's time for more of the Chalk Box. Here is your host, Ty Rodriguez.
Wrapping things up here on the Chalk Box. It is off season. We did sneak in some gymnastics talk. We talked a lot of NBA per usual, as the show's been throughout the course of the summer. In that it is the summer, it's like 100 degrees outside. Me, Jeff, Nicole, we're talking about this on one of the earlier shows. It'll be a good little 5-minute tune-up before we get out of here. You summer or winter guy?
Summer. But winter is cool too.
Even here?
Yeah. It still is cool though. Like there's parts of it that are cool because there's parts of summer that aren't great.
Like today.
Like today.
When you're melting.
150 degrees outside. So there's good and bad to both. But I do enjoy the summer a little bit more.
Yeah, the only thing the winter sucks. Like if you have nothing to do, the winter's awesome. Yeah. You can just stay inside and be cozy.
Yeah.
Do you ever have to do like where are you from? What state
Knoxville,
again?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Okay. Do you ever have to do like snow removal stuff?
Yeah.
That'll give you an appreciation.
When I came back from Thanksgiving break and I left my car at Omaha because I was only gone for a couple of days. When I came back, that was the first snow of the year in Lincoln, and my car was covered and I had to salt and scrape and put the heaters on. That was the first time I've ever had to do that, and I was like by myself too.
So that part's frustrating.
That was kind of crazy.
Yeah. Well, I just when days like this, it's nice to remind people that when February hits, we'll all be tired of winter.
Yeah.
So
it's like I think the best time of the year, honestly, is August to October.
Yeah, that little slice of heaven.
And it's not even like fall that I love. It's still kind of summer weather, but it's fall, like,
you can wear
not too hot, but
a t-shirt during the day, and then at night you can put on a light sweatshirt and sit by the fire.
Yeah.
Like
that's the best.
perfect.
That's actually the best.
It really is. It's one of my
like right when school starts and it's not too hard yet, and like it's not too demanding, so you're kind of just still existing.
Going through syllabus week.
Yeah.
That is you do a pretty good job showing up day one, like at all your classes.
Yeah, no, I try to. I don't really skip classes.
Good for you. I made that mistake.
I only missed like a couple classes this entire year, and it was all for travel, and I missed like one time because I was like really sick. So
that's pretty good.
That's all. But I've also picked schedules like purposely that are not demanding on like time and stuff like that.
As an athlete, though, I think it's smart to prepare that way.
Yeah, and I'm in sports media, and a lot of our points are attendance points for in-person classes.
And you get like the modules or whatever.
Yeah,
you got to finish by
like
a certain date.
15% of the entire grade is usually like an attendance point.
Yeah, which is
so
crazy.
I remember when I was sick, I missed the class, and my grade went down like 1.5. And I had to email the teacher and be like, hey, like, I'm so sorry I was sick. And she said, the policy that you missed. So I had to get a note from the health center and give it to her so I could get that 1.5 back, which was clutch because I barely got an A. So it's like if I actually just didn't show up, I definitely would have gotten a B.
You come from a family of high academic standards. Did your parents like drilled into you?
Yeah.
What was the number? Like, what was the GPA that they were? If you sniffed below this number, they were upset.
They're not like evil. It's not my parents, it's my mom. Because my mom is probably a top 5 brain whiz on this planet. She's very smart, and she always wanted the best for me. So sometimes it would be hard, but I actually would not have another way, because the traits that she like taught me by being like this is stuff that I actually am very grateful. It's traits about myself that I really enjoy. So I'm very grateful for it, even though it was hard, because I would rather care and it be challenging than not care and not get the results from it either.
100%. It's good to have what's the way to say it? Like a good pressure.
Yeah,
it's pressure because I know you can do that, and like you're totally capable. That's why I'm putting the pressure. What does she do for a living? You said that she's like a smart.
She was a psychologist for a little bit. Now she does math tutoring.
Oh, okay. So she is about it.
Yeah, she's really smart. She's really smart. But her job is being a mom. She's not a stay-at-home mom, but that's just her job. She does it really well. So
yeah, well, it seems like it. Seems like you're doing pretty well down here in Lincoln. So they definitely got plenty of things right while raising you. With that being said, we'll go ahead throw it to our last break here. Don't go anywhere. We got Rudy Gress taking over the 1s and 2s next. 93.7 The Ticket Sunday keeps rolling on. Appreciate you listening, but don't go anywhere.